Yo guys, welcome back. I'm in my car right now. I'm actually doing okay. I'm not dying in my car because my car is turned on right now. I have the engine on, so there's cold air right now. I turned the AC on, so I'm good. And yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk soon around the neighborhood. This is the same place I went to last week. You guys recognize this area? I'll probably go to the same place I went to last week. I'll go on a walk. Maybe I'll make a video of me taking a walk. Maybe. My phone is fully charged this time. The battery's full, so it'll last me. Wow, my battery's at 100% right now, so it's completely full. But yeah, it's fucking disgusting outside. We've had sunny weather like every fucking day, like for weeks already. For fucking weeks. It hasn't rained in like weeks. We don't even have fucking cloudy weather. Not even cloudy weather. We have fucking sunny weather every day. It's disgusting. I hate this weather. Yeah, and I saw the forecast. There's like pretty much no chance of it even raining. Maybe like early August it might rain. What the fuck? I hate this fucking like stupid ass weather. Let's hope it rains. Let's hope the weather changes and it starts raining, because I fucking love the rain. I really fucking hate the sun. I hate the heat. I fucking hate summer. Mosquitoes keep biting me. I did go swimming yesterday, by the way. I went swimming at a lake, so at least that was nice. But yeah, besides that, I fucking hate this heat and summer. At least July's almost over. I'm hoping August will be a little bit colder, because August typically has forest fires because of the stupid fucking heat. And then when it's like, when there's forest fires, it tends to basically make the air a bit colder, because the smoke, blocks the heat and the sun. So there's because of the pollution or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. August at least probably will get a little bit colder, but August will still be really fucking hot. But at least August is close to September. But yeah. Also, you guys could probably tell I shaved, I don't have a beard anymore. I shaved it off. But yeah, it's just way too fucking hot in the summer to have like a lawn beard, so I shaved it off. But yeah, first I shaved 2 days ago, and then I also shaved today again. But yeah, it feels really nice, You could tell I look much younger now. It's a nice feeling. But yeah. But my hair, though, I don't care if it's long. I don't want to, like, trim it. I'll grow my hair until maybe September or October. I don't know. And then I'll trim it again. I'll go to the barber shop. Just, like, trim a little bit. But yeah. But anyways, guys, so I just wanted to basically make a video. I'll just slightly turn the colder air on to make it colder. But yeah, but I just wanted to basically make a video, guys, ranting about the construction boss I had. Now, as you guys are aware, last year I had a job where I worked as a construction worker. I had a job at a construction site. But I'm not gonna make a video talking about my experience, because I already made a video talking about what I did at that construction job. So I already have the video up, and if you guys want to see it, it's last year. It's like from March 2023. So if you guys are curious, you could just watch my experience and how I got fired. So I'm not going to make another video talking about what I did, since I already talked about that before. But yeah, but it was like a full-time job. It was like Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. It was a pretty fucking shitty job, honestly. The job gave me depression, and it was really stressful. It was really, really difficult, It's probably one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do. I fucking hated it. But I want to rant specifically on the construction boss. Now, you guys might be saying, oh, dude, that was like more than a year ago. Why are you, like, still talking about that? I mean, I understand, but I just never really talked specifically about the boss. And I just want to, like, rant, because you guys don't know what the full story. So I want to specifically talk about the boss. Now, keep in mind, I don't hate the construction industry. I really don't. I think the construction industry is good. I know, for example, in my city, there's a construction company called Aiken, and they're really good. Construction pays you a lot, and those type of companies, they supervise you all the time. They train you, they give you proper training, and you get paid even for training, which is amazing. And you know, and what's awesome about that construction job, they're always there to assist you no matter what. If you need help, if you need questions, they're there for you anytime. So I don't hate construction. Some construction jobs are good. They pay you a lot. They're always there to assist you. I just fucking hate that one job in particular that I had, you know, that I fucking had, which was a small construction company with like a couple of people. I fucking hate that job. I don't hate the people who worked with me. I just fucking hate the boss. So let me just rant about the boss. So the boss was a fucking prick, alright? So he seemed like a good guy at first. Like when I met him, right? He seemed like a really good guy. I was like, oh, cool guy, you know, he seems chill. You know, he's not strict. So I thought like he's okay, right? But the problem with the boss is he was never fucking there when I needed assistance. Why I got fired is because every time I needed like assistance, and it doesn't mean like I need someone to help me. No, I could do it myself. I knew like what I was doing for the most part, but there were just some things that I didn't fully understand if I'm doing it right or not. So I just needed someone to assist me. I just needed someone to assist my questions, right? And the boss was never fucking there. Like, you know, like if for example, he gave me a task to do, right? But then when I needed, like, just to know if I'm doing it correctly, like, all I needed is just to say, like, oh, I just want to confirm, am I doing this correctly? That's all I wanted to say, you know? Or another thing was, like, I just wanted to clarify, like, you know, like, yeah, if I'm just either doing this correctly, or sometimes I just wanted to, ask, like, what do you want me to do again? You know, just to clarify, you know, if I'm doing it correctly or not. But the boss was never fucking there. He was never there when I needed assistance. Never, you know? And that's actually why I started to make mistakes at that job and did stuff incorrectly, which resulted in me getting, like, fired, right? So that's exactly what happened. And none of the other workers could help me because they were busy doing their job. They were up on the roof, you know? And it's stupid how the boss just wasn't there, considering the fact I was a new worker and he could have at least helped me or assisted me. Like I said, he doesn't have to, like, actually help me carry heavy stuff, but he could at least assist me with questions, just questions. So that was fucking stupid. And then he, like, also, you know, I had to carry, like, heavy stuff down the stairs, which I felt really unsafe. I had to fucking carry a ladder, like at least like a 8-foot tall ladder down the fucking stairs with nothing to hold on to. And the stairs were slippery. There was ice on the stairs because it was a house that's just getting built. And it was winter too. That was fucking scary as shit. But yeah, so it fucking sucked. And I had to carry a fucking garbage bin, a really fucking heavy one with like wood and logs in it, down the stairs, you know, like. But yeah, but like the boss overall, the next day, or no, sorry, before I jump into the topic of the next day, the boss also told me, okay, what you also have to do is, like, you have to, you know, go to the basement, shut the power off. And then he fucking left. He went home. And I was like, what the fuck do I have to do then, you know? He left, and I wanted to ask him a question, like, what do you mean by turning the power off? Where's the fucking power off button? And he just fucking left, you know? He fucking left. See what I mean? And then the next day, like, when I was with the boss, which that's the same day I officially got fired, the boss was like, okay, you're gonna go to the basement with me, like, help me carry the doors. I did that, and I also forgot to include my first day working there, the boss told me to hurry it up. Even though I was moving pretty fast, I wasn't slow. I was moving decently quick. The logs were just heavy. He's like, hurry it up. And then the same day where I got fired, so the boss told me to carry heavy doors in the basement. Like, you know, I took the doors and I carried them, right? And so then the boss was like, okay, so get the measuring ruler or whatever. Or, sorry, it was actually measuring tape. He's like, get the measuring tape and, you know, measure everything that's here. But then he gave me shitty instructions. He's like, nope, you're not doing it right. Like, he fucking got unhappy with me. And then after that, like, this fucking pissed me off. The boss told me, okay, get the 2x4s and bring them, like, to the basement. I was about to ask him, wait, sorry, what's a 2x4 to be exact? And he fucking took off. He, like, left the area. Like, what the fuck? Just left me unsupervised. I fucking hated that job, by the way. It was extremely stressful, very depressing. And so I realized, like, I don't want to stand there and wait for the boss to come back, because then he's gonna get mad at me that I'm not doing work. So I was like, fuck, so I guess I have to figure it out on my own. And I didn't even have a knife to fucking cut the ropes to get the new logs out. So how I broke the rope is with my hammer. I took out my hammer and I fucking attached it to the rope and I pulled on it and then the rope snapped. That's how I got the logs out. And then the boss is like, oh, bring the logs to the basement, right? And so then after that, when I got the logs to the fucking basement, he basically told me, like, okay, so I want you to give me the lawn skinny logs. Or no, I'm sorry. That's what he should have said. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. He said, give me the fat logs. But he should have said, give me the skinny lawn logs. That's what he should have said. He said, give me the big logs. So I was like, all right. And I looked and I see 2 logs. I see these really long, skinny logs. And I see these big fat logs. So I thought he said, what I thought he wanted me to do is give him the big fat logs. Because he said, give me the big logs. I look and I see these really like big logs. So I was like, oh, okay. So it's probably what he wants me to give. When it turns out he meant give me the lawn skinny logs. So I started giving him, and I know I'm sort of talking a little bit about like my construction experience a year ago. I'm kind of repeating the video. This is just one part in particular that got me fired, so I'm just re-saying it. But yeah, so I gave him the big fat logs. And then he was like, no, you were supposed to give me like the skinny lawn logs. Which he should have just said, give me the lawn logs, the ones that are longer. Instead of fucking, and he should have said that like the very thin skinny logs. Instead of saying just give me the big logs. How the fuck was I supposed to know? So I gave him, and by the way, I couldn't ask him like, what logs do you want me to bring? Because he wasn't even in the fucking area when that happened. He only showed up later. And then he got mad at me. He fucking yelled at me. And then he said like, okay, well, I don't know if there's a language barrier for you, but you're fired. I'm gonna have to let you go. Like, fucking asshole. Like, first of all, that's really rude and unprofessional for a boss to just say like, you have to fucking, you know, like, or fuck, what was it I was gonna say? I'm sorry. Yeah, just accusing me of having a language barrier. I fucking understood what he said. What the fuck is wrong with him, you know? I fucking understood what he said. There's no fucking language barrier. I can speak English. He's like, I don't know if there's a language barrier, or if you just, you know, didn't know what to do, but you're fired. I'm gonna have to let you go. Like, what the fuck? He's the one who... Okay, here's the thing. First of all, that was very rude and unprofessional for a boss, a manager, to accuse you of having language barrier problems. And second of all, it's his poor fucking instructions he gave me. He's the one who, like, didn't say it properly. You know, the way he said it was really confusing. So it's his fault. He just decided to take the blame on me. Then I fucking got fired, and then I texted him after I got fired because he was supposed to give me money that, you know, to pay me for my work. But I had to basically, like, he couldn't give me the money himself that he owes me. I had to multiply the amount of days that I worked or whatever, including the hours, equals, you know, how much the hourly minimum wage is, and then calculate all the money, and then to see my total, right? How much money he's supposed to pay me. I had to do that, which is fucking stupid. He's supposed to just pay me money himself. I'm the one who had to fucking multiply that. And so I messaged him. I was like, okay, so this is the total hours and days I worked, and equals the amount of money you're supposed to give me. And then the boss was like, raw number with a question mark. So he texted me and he said raw number with a question mark. I was really confused. I was like, what the fuck does he mean raw number? And I think what he actually did was he hated me. So he pretended to make it seem like he doesn't know who I am to avoid paying me. That's what it sounded like. But it doesn't make sense. He knows it's me because there's a previous conversation me and him had together in that same chat box. You know, like when you message him, right? It's in the same fucking chat box, the same one. So he sees my previous messages. He knows it's me. And he says raw number. He was trying to basically make it seem like he doesn't know who I am just to not pay me. What a fucking prick, honestly. But yeah, guys. So that's pretty much what happened. He did eventually end up paying me, but that guy was a fucking idiot. Like, again, I'm not hating on construction. If you're gonna work for construction, don't ever work for small companies. You know, they're not gonna fucking look after you or train you. They're just gonna give you shitty work. But yeah, guys, so that's all I had to say. So, I know this video came off as a little bit, like, repetitive because I talked a little bit in my other video that I made a year ago about my construction experience. Where I already talked about that incident with the logs. But the reason why I just said it again is just because you guys might have forgotten about that, so I'm just re-saying it. But I'm trying to, like, this video I made is specifically about the boss. I didn't really say too much about what I did at that construction job, because I already talked about that on my other channel. So I'm trying to not repeat myself. I did repeat myself a little bit, but just so you guys remember the incident. And yeah, but the boss was a fucking idiot. So this video specifically was about the boss. And you know, let me know in the comments, what do you guys personally think, like, about the boss's behavior? Like, did he treat me wrong, or do you think it's my fault? I mean, I don't think it was my fault, honestly, because he gave me shitty instructions, and whenever I needed assistance, he just fucking ignored me. I don't know. And you know, I'm a really honest person. I will admit when it's my fault, okay? I'm not always the victim. It is sometimes my fault on some certain things. But just, I think I was treated really, like, rudely by the boss. And I think he's a fucking prick, and he should never, you know, treat people like that who he hires. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. So I'm just gonna go on a walk. This video turned out a little bit long. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also, stay tuned for more gameplay videos I'm gonna make. I'll make a video soon of me playing Diablo. Maybe I'll make a few videos this week. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys sticking around watching my videos. But yeah, until next time, take care, guys. I might make a video of me taking a walk too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time. And yeah, bye.